it's Shawnee. Welcome back. It is time for our weekly roundup. Now, I only have 3 palettes to show you because it was a shorter work week, so I wasn't really wearing a ton of eyeshadow. I mean, I still wear makeup like all the time, but it was like super duper chill mode the past couple of days. So I only have 3 palettes to rank, 2 of which are ones that I like just got. And like just used. So there's that. This is going to be an interesting ranking, but I'm going to be sure to put these palettes to the test even more, you know, so that they can be in other weekly rankings and go up against some other eyeshadow palettes. So these are the top 3 because there are only 3. Okay. I just switched which one too. Okay. So number 3 is Rebellious Nudes from the Colored Raine, from Colored Raine Cosmetics. Now, I have that on my eyes right now. It is a very pretty palette. I am impressed by it. I'm impressed by the ease at which I could use the shimmers and the mattes. There are only 3 shimmers here and 9 mattes. And I just think they actually all go well together. What I feel like, though, is that the shades look a little different to me compared to when I put them on my eye. Not in a bad way, but more in a like, oh, I didn't think that was going to look like that. But it still looks good. Now, this is in number 3 because I only have 3 to rank. And I would say that a lot of these are colors that I kind of have or similar colors, but I will say there is a bit of a difference to the Colored Raine ones. I think it's maybe because of the undertones. What I noticed as well is that dipping my brush into each shade, immediately pigment was on the brush. I didn't have to swirl or go back in and dip more. I was able just to get the color payoff immediately. So this is a great palette, and it was on super duper duper sale. Like I think I got it for like $6 or something. It was like on crazy sale. So if you're looking for a neutral palette and one that is going to look good on deeper skin tones, this is a really good one to go for. Like the Rebellious Nudes from Colored Raine. Number 3. Now, number 2, let's see, Rebellious Nudes, I got that like yesterday. Number 2 is a palette that I got last week. It is the Glaminatrix Cosmetics Glamorous palette. Now, this was a pre-order from like October or something, but I knew that it was going to take a while to get here. If you want to know more, I do have a video of me talking about that process. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette and very colorful. I really liked the look that I created. I used like quite a few of the shimmers, quite a few of the mattes. I also like that the mattes the shimmers aren't chunky glitters. They are just really nice. Some of them are duochrome or multi-chrome, and they just work really, really well. I like the look that I created. It was bright and fun, and it made me really glad that I got this palette, and I'm also really glad that I ordered another palette from them. Even though it's going to take a while to get to me, I like the formula. It very much reminds me of the Terra Moon's Cosmic Wanderer palette, and I think I might compare the 2 of them. They have similar colors, very similar colors, but still different palettes. I like the outer packaging, this sort of faux leather. I feel like it's sleek and cool. And yeah, I really enjoyed using this palette, and it seemed like most people who commented on the video really enjoyed the look as well. So that is number 2. And last but not least, or first but not least, whatever, is the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette. Now, I haven't used this palette in quite a while. This is her first Mothership Mega that she came out with. This definitely has lots of shades that I enjoy. The pinks and the purples, those are just my thing, me and Pat's thing. The reason I pulled this out is that my friend Jan used this palette in one of her videos, and we think because of the brushes she was using, she wasn't getting the payoff that she really wanted from the palette, and so I was like, let me try mine, because I have had it for a while. I wonder if the formula is changing or anything, but I found that it had not. It was really easy to use, and it's Pat McGrath. Like, it's Pat McGrath. I really liked this palette. Again, this is another colorful one, so I kind of had two colorful palettes this week and a more neutral, natural tones, but I found this really easy to use. This made me remember how much I like Pat McGrath shadows. I think a lot of people feel like the Mothership Megas are of like a different formula or consistency than her regular Motherships or other palettes that she has. I still like it. I don't know if it's different. I still really enjoy it. Yeah, I also enjoy the other two Mothership Megas that I have, but I really had a good time playing around with this palette, and this is probably the one that I got my favorite look out of the three. So we had Rebellious Nudes from Colored Raine in number 3. The Glamorous palette from Glaminatrix Cosmetics in number 2. And then Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity from Pat McGrath in number 1. So, a bit of a shorter one this week, but I don't know what else to tell you. Let me know what you used this week. What did you wear to like family dinners or anything? I hope that some of this was helpful. I also hope that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure to like the video for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.